But not going to waste much time. Winners of three of the first 4 events on the year, and we wanted to win one just to make the Genesis and make everything else on the year. Well, we've won the first 3, so that's going fairly well for us. We are the world number 1 as we enter play, so that's nice. I actually didn't notice that until last night. I was messing around. I don't know if we were world number 1 last week, but I didn't pay attention. But regardless, we are headed out to Riviera to hopefully get a good week of golf underway. The usual Thursday whites current leader, Dylan Wu at 9 under. Not bad. Average on the speed and firmness, 2 to 4 miles an hour on the wind. We'll take it. It's probably the lowest wind speed that we've seen in a first round in the entire season thus far. There is the leaderboard. So Dylan Wu is only through 13, so he might be going low to start the Genesis Invitational as we start out with the par 5 first. A par 5 on the opening hole. Don't see it too often, but that's how we start our day at Riviera. There are some deep bunkers that we would love to avoid as we try to find our way, hopefully probably about our 3rd shot to get close to that back pin there. Ooh, the 1154. We're teeing off early at the Genesis, so that leaderboard going to change as this day goes on. I don't know if driver off the tee is the play here. I guess we could take a little bit off and hope for the best. Let's give her a go. Well, it's nice to hit a straight drive to start your day. Oh, boy, where are we going? That's got a hold, and it doesn't. We are in the rough to start our day, so now we know driver off the tee on 1. Not the play. Oh, God, a hack shot? Do these run forever? I'm going to play it like they do. I'm not really sure. Oh, boy. Well, they don't, so good to know. I just got that hack shot, so I hadn't used it before. That could be useful as our season goes along. We'll just have to get better at it. So rough to start our day, but we can still put ourselves in tight. And for the most part, we do. Nice little flop shot. And now a speedy one that doesn't do a lot. Here we go. So off the tee, we found the rough. Rough on the approach shot, flop shot, and a birdie to start our day. So just hope we clean that up. Otherwise, I mean, that's a gettable par 5, so it could go horrendously wrong as the rest of the day goes on. So into the second at Riviera. Very small green, middle back pin. On a par 4. All right. This one a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, watch out. We may miss the first 2 fairways. Nope, we're going to be all right with this one. Going to be all right. So have a decent look at it. We'll have to carry a bunker, but there's no way it comes into play. There is another bunker up to the left there, green side. That shouldn't be an issue either. However, we've got to give this a good whack to get it there. Certainly not with 4-iron. I don't even know about with 5-iron. Just hopefully put it somewhere close. This may take a nice kick, actually. It does. We have a long birdie putt. 35 feet out. Oh, boy. Well, time to test the lag putting. Doesn't look like it does much in terms of uphill or anything like that, so We're just going to give it a good whack and hopefully put it in tight. Oh. What is you doing? Well, lag putting did indeed work. We actually gave that a good run, but we'll take par. Happy with that. If we actually hit the green, what is happening with those trees? Oh no. Riviera's broken. We actually hit the green there. I feel like we might have a better chance at birdie. I did never come back, so making dinner took a lot longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. We're here today. We got all the time in the world. We'll be around for a while today, I think. Into the wind. I mean, it's a wide fairway. We should be okay to have this roll out just a little bit. Should be. Well, we are. All right. Into a slight wind with the 50 degree. Ball is, wait, above our feet? Yeah, I guess it is. All right, looking at it. All right, well, let's try and get this in tight. That could be right at it. It is right at it. Didn't spin back, though. Does hold up, though. We'll be in good shape. If you hear a whole bunch of random clattering at any point or something scraping, that is because we got dumped on with snow. So the snow plows are going a little bit insane today. This may have a chance, and she falls. 2 under through 3. Not bad. On to the 4th at Riviera. First par 3 of the day. That the game wants me hitting 5 wood into. Oh, Lord above. Well, we're going to have to hit 4 iron and hope this finds its way onto the green. I don't think... Well, it'll hit it. It's going to roll through it. Wow, and it even rolled through the first cut there. All the way into the rough, so we are living in the rough today. I definitely can't justify Texas wedging this. That sounds about right. Can I hit a spinner? No, it appears not. In a little bit too close. Now the flop, probably not going to be our best play here. I feel like we have a go at a chip, which could go drastically wrong. And I mean drastically wrong. Well, it's getting there. Speed was almost perfect. We also have the breakfast ball today. I don't know if you can tell. I finally bought the bacon and eggs ball. You may not see it, but I know it's there. Drop that in for par. Yeah, no, we got dumped on. So I totally forgot it was supposed to snow, and Austin sent me a message. He says, you know what, it's not that bad out. We'll be playing golf in no time. And I'm like, you know, yesterday, that was actually kind of a thought. That, you know, it really looked pretty good. And then I totally forgot that it snowed. I looked out the window, and, yeah. There's a good foot out there, maybe. Maybe more. I don't know. I didn't look that hard. This is another fairway that we got to be careful to not run long on like we did on 1. So I think 3-wood's going to be the play here on this par 4. And we are right. It's going to stay in the fairway, though. Could have been worse. And now an 8-iron into this green. This looks deceptively level. I don't think it's really that level. Like, in terms of just the plane straight to the pin, I feel like that looks like it's going to be below us, right? It has to be. But this does creep back uphill, so I don't know. Hitting a 9-iron might be a little bit dangerous, so I'm going to bring an 8-iron back. Yep. Good thing we didn't hit that at full power. That could have been disastrous. We could have missed the green entirely. And a putt that doesn't do much. Doesn't do much of anything. And in she goes. Third birdie of our opening front 9. Oh, Wu dropped the shot. Wu was 9 under to start this day, now sitting at 8 under. Maybe the back 9's a little bit more bitey. Ooh, another par 3. And I don't know about going for that pin. We got a split green here, I think. Either that or just a bunker in the middle of the green for no reason. I feel like there's a split green, but I don't... It's been a long time since I played Riviera. And they don't model in the pin if it is a split green while we're not playing that hole. So, a deal for GM Jordan. Oh, God. Is this gonna get... We cannot miss right, I'll tell you that. Oh, we hit it. We hit like a singular leaf. Really? Ouch. Okay, well, a long... Good Lord, what are we gonna hit? I will stay in Toronto. However, if we don't win the cup, it's me or Matthews. I don't know. Both of you guys give me great trade value, so don't test me. All right, well, this is going to be a disaster. I feel like we got to go for the pitch shot. Probably land this. Honestly, try to land it in that. And then it, in theory, should get through it. It did. Oh, it didn't roll once it got to the green, though. I'm being held hostage by some of my Toronto players. Oh, God. I don't know about this. I think this will get there. It got there, but missed low. Not everyone gives me the same trade value as the... yeah, no, not you. Your player is just chilling. I don't know what happened to that last season, Sim. I can't be blamed for that one. On to 7. Par 4, 408 yards. You know, the good news is we haven't found a bunker yet, which means guess what we're about to do? I'm going to speak that into existence, aren't I? I've been good at that as of late. Oh, boy. Another tee box with lingering trees. So, you know what? Give me the 3-wood and just keep this ball safe. Yeah. Well, that miss hit's actually probably going to be for the best because we're going to stay on this top tier here and not roll down into that little valley. What happens when I don't play the game from Sunday to Thursday? I didn't play at all. This, in theory, works. Game didn't like something I did. There's a little bit of a power loss. We're going to hope for a good kick here. That's not bad. We actually hit that as hard as I was intending to. We might just flat out blow it past it. Wow, this is a tricky one, isn't it? Oh, I thought the speed was going to make up for it. For the next rebuild, can you be a 6'5", 250 two-way forward? You look slow? I don't think so. Your player has good speed. You look slow because it's the longer strides. You're still fast. And on we go. But yeah, we might be a long way away from the next rebuild. This Toronto series is proving a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to. I'm getting the curse of the Maple Leafs hard. We are going to go... There's two choices you can go to off the tee here. This, which is perhaps a little bit more safer. This, where you have to test those bunkers. We're going to go for it over this way. That is a nice time for a nice drive. One season away from some tough choices indeed, and if this goes into that, Marner, Matthews, and Nylander could all be gone to pay the creative players. Because that is where the majority of the Leafs cap is. It's in those three players, and Tavares as well. Although I think Tavares' deal might be done soon. I could be wrong. 54 uphill with a little bit of wind at our back. I like it. Gonna go right at it. Gonna go right at it. Oh boy. RFA us all? Oh, that ain't gonna work. Actually, so there's... all four of the established top six, in theory, should be gone. Because we got to pay Evo, too. We can't forget that. Although he shouldn't be as bad. He'll probably want somewhere in the neighborhood of $9 million. I think. All right, finishing off our front side here at the Genesis on Thursday. Par 4, wide fairway. Let's go get birdie number 4. Long as we miss that bunker, which we should be able to do. I mean, we're going to miss it in terms of the direction. Definitely thought I could pound it a little harder than that. Did not have to, or it did not happen. Why do you want to go to Carolina? They haven't even won a cup in our franchise. All right, elevated green, so this is going to be a little bit scary. Well, yeah, but you're not a Hurricanes fan. This could be short, and we could be bunker bound. I'm a little bit worried about that. And give it all the power that we possibly can. Oh, we got there. Oh, I don't know if you can see where that ball mark is. That was close. You're a Canes fan? I thought you only talk about the Leafs. All right, we got a big putt here. A little bit of extra power. And, oh, wow. Powered it through the break. Or tried to break it too much. So we'll finish 3 under on the front, and if the back 9 is as scary as it... I totally... Wait. We were talking about Shell, and I bogeyed. I didn't even notice. Good Lord. So we actually did have 4 birdies on the front side, but a bogey mixed in. And now we head to the back 9, where some of the guys that went low on the front side really started to struggle, and you look at that green and you might see why. This is a nightmare green. Drivable par 4. It's just not recommended. So we're going to hit 3-wood off the tee. Our best 3-wood shot of the day. We are not driving that. We're actually going to go a little bit longer than I intended to here, but it's still going to hold up. We can have a go with whatever we want here. And that may just be the spinner. First tournament we've got with the gold spinner. I used some skill points. We got the badge there. Oh, uh-oh. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Uh-oh. We are on the fringe. Doesn't mean we're not putting. We are definitely putting this. A little bit of downslope that we have to worry about right off the contact. Somewhere out there. I hope. Break, break, nope. Power was right, aim was not. And, you know, this is a tough par 4 to get. It's just because of that green. That green is absolutely miserable. There's no chance to drive it, really. Unless you get a good bounce with the 3-wood. You can't hit driver. You just can't. And now we move on to 11 with the trees lingering on either side. You definitely want to split this fairway. Maybe be a little bit off to the left side. Hole in one it. Haven't gotten one in this game yet, so chances are not good. Yeah, well, Austin fucking dunked one last week. I was a little bit salty about that. We should be right where we want to be. What? Okay, we're good. We'll have the good angle coming in at the pin here. That did not look like it was coming off that left. Off the club face is now. We're going to club down, put a 5-wood, hopefully somewhere right there. Yeah, they did not, they ended that partnership, and Tiger's new brand is a partnership with TaylorMade. Which makes sense. He's been with TaylorMade, at least club-wise, for a while. I mean, Nike's been trying to get out of golf, it seems like, for so long, so... So we can hit a short spinner now. That's interesting. After how the last one went, I don't know if I want to do that. But it does appear like that's our best option. And the aim circle is very small, so let's just hope this does spin. Not really. I mean, it did, but not as much as I thought. So custom balls, grips, drivers, and stuff. Where are the custom tees? You can hardly see the custom balls. Like, we got the bacon and eggs ball today. You can't even really notice. There's one of them snowplows. Holy shit. Had a grocery bag of Nike balls. I've actually bought Nike balls years ago. No idea why. These days, I haven't bought golf balls in 2 years. Working at a golf course is great for that. Alright, par 4. I want to hit a Pimp Daddy 350-foot drive. I don't think you want to hit a 350-foot drive. Neon pink tees. I mean, custom tees could be cool. It'd be a very small detail. Oh, fuck. What do we hit? So, okay. Quick disclaimer here. I could, in theory, do a little bit of this. However, the way this game is, and I haven't changed it, you can make it so that aim circle, that the path that you have to take with the stick, is straight back and forth. I choose not to do that because it feels a little bit too easy, because I can't hit this properly if I do that. So I just need to get better at that before we start adding any draw or fade or anything. You hit the fairway. Well, we also might hit the tree. So we're just going to try and hit a high shot and just basically hope for the best. Hope it gets over those trees. And it does. Hit the squirrels? I don't think there are squirrels in this game. There's squirrels in 2K. Second shot into the par 4. 6 iron's going to be way too much. 7 iron might not be enough, but I think at least we'll be putting. Well, that could be good. If it rolls out, especially good. That'll do just fine. That'll give us a birdie putt. If this was real life, yes, that's the plan. Slice my driver so bad. Shouldn't do much. This should not do much at all. And a missile putt is in. Back-to-back birdies for the first time today. 5 under. If I make a custom course in the next 2K golf game, can you play it? Well, we don't play a lot of 2K anymore. We used to play a lot of custom courses. In fact, I have about 4 or 5 that I've carried over. Some that I've carried over all the way from, like, the Golf Club 2. That me and Austin have fucked around on. If you've ever watched our House Divided Open, or whatever the fuck we called it, tournaments, or head-to-heads, or matches, whatever you want to call them. We played those in the past. They are debacles, and Austin's are even worse than mine. Mine are at least somewhat fun. Austin's are just hell. But they're meant to be hell. Oh, watch out here. Where is that going? Well, oddly enough, we're still going to find the fairway after that. It was funny because, so I made, you know, some of my creative courses, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago, and they just transferred over from game to game. And there was one guy that messaged me on PlayStation. He's just like, "Oh my god, that course is insane." And, I don't remember what course he was talking about. He just said, well, it was one with cows, and I'm like, I'm fairly certain there's cows on a lot of my courses. We are, well, we're not going to do that. We're going to bring the 8 iron back this way. Oh, well. Nope, we're not fine. Why would you redeem off sequence now? Am I supposed to pit on the first 2 laps? Oh boy. Alright, well, a flop. Oh, it doesn't like what I'm doing. Seeing what it was. Let me see if I can, if I just, like, go to the rewards queue and reject them, does it give you your points back? Refund points back to user, yeah. We'll do that. I'm gonna be nice and reject Squid's save fuel that he used as a vote for some reason. What? What the fuck happened? Well... That went. That happened. We went 71 holes at the Waste Management without bogeying before bogeying 18. We bogeyed twice here in the opening round at Riviera. And a tricky pin with a bunker guarding it here on the par 3 14th. Is the show creative player going to demand a trade after a year? Hey, it's 2 years. 2 years he made it before he demanded a trade. I'm surprised. You know, the 7-iron into this win might just work. Where is that going? I don't think... I feel like that won't fit in the character limit, so... Long putt opportunity to make up for whatever the fuck just happened on that last hole. Please have enough juice. Please! That was a good run. It looked like it barely just grazed the lip there. Looked like the ball did something. We settle for par on 14. Cox. I haven't watched a lot of TV wrestling in a while, so I don't even know what's going on. I mean, it's always tough to get invested in Elimination Chamber anyway. Just because, you know, we're after the Rumble, WrestleMania is coming up. Elimination Chamber just always is just kind of like, you know, sometimes it's a great show, but I don't know. All right, well, this is a long par 4. Kind of. Maybe not. You'd think it would be okay if we hit something low here. So nice coming home to a house that has no siding. I mean, that sounds like a dream to me, and that was a kick. Watch out here. We're in the rough again. Well, I'm definitely not gonna watch it live. Like, I'm not Pat, and I'm just flat out not gonna watch it for whatever reason. I don't know why he was so adamant about that. A 7-iron finesse. I don't know if that's a play. I feel like it's not a play. This is gonna be stupid. Oh? Huh. Well, I definitely need to get some practice going with that hack shot. I'm on the fairway. Do I putt this? Do I have a... We're going to have to pound this thing. Uh-oh. Well, I got there and left there. Uh-oh. Now, this doesn't look pretty. And we need it bad. Oh, we got it. We avoid our third bogey of the day. Still sitting in 16th at 4 under, but remember, we teed off pretty early, so 11 a.m. tee time, and there are a lot of players that are not probably aren't even out here yet. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have to do something down the stretch to hopefully get ourselves a little bit better suited to make a cut tomorrow. Watch out. This is going to have to bite. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll take that when we needed it most. That was a tee shot. That bounces straight instead of to the left. The scream I would have scrumped. Will there be WWE 2K this year? Maybe. I don't know. It all depends on the interest that it would get. I don't know if there's enough. Whereas with this game, I don't know if there was interest in this either. I just decided I was doing it because I wanted to. In the fairway off the tee. Pretty dead center. Well, this can't be a good idea. This can't be a good idea at all. Watch out. Oh, what the hell is happening here? Well, it took a while, but we found our first bunker of the day. That was a little right the entire way, and now a pick shot is gonna be, Lord knows where this is headed. Pretty good. We almost found ourselves in the same bunker. Is it really bunker to bunker if you hit your shot into the exact same bunker you just came out of? Just a different part? Wait, what's happening here? The camera's glitching out on me. That'll go in. Birdie on 17 for 6 under. We put together a round that could have gotten us up there where Woo and Power are, but 2 bogeys hurting us right now as we head to 18. Thursday at the Genesis. We're putting something together that's at least respectable here at the end. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect much when I saw that today. I was just like, it's not going to be Not gonna be much. There are people out there. There are outlets out there saying that it's the trailer, and it's just not. Random footage of game development is not a trailer. Well, we'll be in the fairway. Off the tee on 18. Give ourselves a shot at 7 under somehow. Eight iron approach? No. Even, well, yeah. Yeah, well, we can't get away with that. Give that a run. Oh, boy. Where's that going? Why is that like that? We've heard the noise. This game's not happening. We're here to tell you that it's happening. Well, we need a massive putt for 7 under. It's not gonna. It doesn't do that much, really. I don't think. Did we give it too much? It appears maybe so. Well, par on 18. It's going to turn into a respectable opening round of 6 under. Well, with 2 bogeys mixed in. Certainly can't do that if we are gonna compete for the win here, I don't think. Wait, is that at the end of the day? We're tied for 6th? Really? Remember when we teed off today, Dylan Wu was 9 under par through 13. Went 1 over to finish his day. And then nobody else even... I mean, Power and Rye got up here. Nobody else touched that all day? It's a weird opening round. Not seeing the big names up here. Not yet. Well, there's Jordan Spieth, 4 under. Yeah, no, we can't be going fuck EA college football. No, no, no. I told Austin last year that I was gonna take the day off when NCAA 25 came out. Zalatoris at 3 under. Keegan Bradley. Where is Joel Damon after a nice tournament in Scottsdale? 2 under today, tied for 61st. Where's Scotty? Kurt Kitayama all the way down here. Is Scotty back to his old ways? Cameron Young at even par. Okay, so we missed him. Where's Scotty? Or is he not playing? He might not actually be here. Huh. Scotty Scheffler did not qualify for the Genesis. Interesting enough, but we're going to go into Friday at Riviera in a tie for 6th. I'll take it.